Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Revelator at New News Now, channel 3.3. I want to thank you guys for coming out and trying your luck with a little bit different alternative news source, okay? So as you see on the screen here, we have a live updated picture of the storm systems and how they are rotating and following the mountain line up here, okay? See, the mountains cause a lot of trouble too with their weather manipulations, but they try to use it to their advantage. So in this particular episode that you guys just tuned in for, what we're going to do is we're going to break down their cloud seeding operations, okay, based upon, we're going to start with the most inobvious one that's been going on for several months now that I no one else is talking about this. This is what I'm talking about. I haven't seen this anywhere else, and this is important stuff, guys. So we're going to get right into this, okay? This is called fire and smoke cloud seeding at its finest. Here we go.
Here's the fire map, guys, right? So we got the smoke coming down, right? The heavy particulated smoke is coming down, and it's originating from here as well as here, right? But it's being pushed downward as much as possible because last time this dip wasn't far enough to fuel Hurricane Idalia correctly, okay? Now, what do we got going on here, man? Because there's a lot of stuff going on. Path of the storm, let's see. 131 acres. Path of the storm, guys. 264 acres. Right? We've got some, anytime you see one of these, fire detected, right? Fire's detected. I mean, I seriously doubt people are outside burning their yard debris in tropical storm weather. So these could be power lines. These could be all kinds of things, guys. I don't know. I have to do more homework and research to find out. But really what I'm interested in is just following the route here of where this is all going on. Let's see how this fire in Jersey is going, because this has been going on for a long time now. 1,700 acres. Okay? 1,700 acres. What else we got? Right along, another one detected there. Let's see, what's this one? 131. All right, that's the one we looked at. That's Kegel already. We already looked at that one. So let's go over more. Let's see. Did they get some of these fires under control? They quite possibly have. But there's Rock Pond, still burning 2,000 acres. There's another one here. This is like a 200 acre one, 112 acre, right? So we can remove the ones that are done, right? I think some of them are done, and that's why they look that way. But let's go ahead and see, man, because I want to make sure. Look at all these fire detections going on. It's usually not that heavy with the detections like that. But I'm going to bet that, power lines came down. I'm going to bet that, there's been house fires. Let's check some of these, man. 120. 125. 855. 110, 100, no information, 165, 125. The ones along the ocean are very questionable. Along the Gulf Coast here, very questionable. 120, 250, 448, 172, 137, 367, 311. 367, we did that one. Okay, come on, where are we at? This is the hazard area here. Look at all these detections going out around it. That would be highly suspect to me. And of course, this is 700 acres. This is Highway 13. See all the fire? Even south. Okay, that's highly suspect, guys. Highly suspect. 3,950 acres. Grew 18 acres in 3 days. Probably the wind's carrying it, right? All right, let's keep it going. What's this one? This is the Tiger Island fire. Now, we've been checking in on this since it was 10,000, and now we're up to 31,000. Okay, guys? You see what's going on here? Okay? Let's see what they got here, because they might break it down a little further. This is a big deal, man. A huge deal. Yeah, it said wind. Yup. This is another one of them maps that I'm not a big fan of. 95% contained. That was 32,000. 2,200. Let's get out of here. I don't like this one. I'd rather be here with this one. Tiger Island. Okay. The Miller Fire. We saw that one before. It wasn't quite as much. Now it's like way up there. There's the Ida. We did that one. Come on now. Let's see what these are. 875 acres right on the dry line. 875. It says 75 acres of growth over 1 week. 1 week's time, 75 acres consumed. 1 week's time. 1,500. This is the Welcome Fire. We're welcoming the fire at the Welcome Fire. Guys, all these possible fires. Look at this, man. All right, let's see. Laredo. Okay. So we got a lot of smoke here. Let's see. 207. 207, right? 235. The Coleman Fire. Don't be using your Coleman. Setting fires. 179 Road Fire. 235. That's the Thunderstorm Fire. Yeah, that's what that is. The Thunderstorm Fire. Well, let's see what this one is on the border here. That's odd. The Lalo Fire. Lalo with the Lalo Fire. 2,500 acres. Okay. Let's go up here. What do we got? 774 acres. 42 acres over 6 days. Wow. There's another one there. That's different. Oh, no, it's the Mustang Fire. Okay, they got it right. Keep it going. Let's see what we got. 405 acres. That's another racetrack fire, huh? These racetracks, man, they just burning up social activities. Get rid of that. Scott Fire. Scott Fire's got all kinds of weirdness going to it. All right, guys, we're crossing over here. Let's go see. Let's see what's going on, man. We're checking them all today. Agua Fire. What's this one? 5 days. Yeah, that's the Plant Fire. And that might still be burning, the Plant Fire. We don't know. Not really good at telling us when they go out, right? They only tell us when they happen. Oh, man. Bad money. Bad money all around here. We got more fires. Funny, this hot, dry section here, there ain't no fires. How about that? Interesting, right? This is the Thompson Ridge Fire. 7,253 acres, okay? Last report was on August 16th. Let's see what this one is. Way out here in the middle of nowhere. We look at this, the Crescent Fire, 546 acres, with all kinds of spots around it that are suspect, right? What's this one up here in Canadian border? The Phone Booth 23. Phone Booth 23 fire. I really don't think you can make some of this stuff up, man. I mean, Phone Booth 23. Calling all 23ers. Here's 2372 acres. Calling all 23ers. It's coming, guys. 1,200 acres. 100 acres in a short amount of time. It's crazy, man. All right, let's keep going. Did we do this one? 604 Black Mountain. Come on now. The Hayden Fire. 25,000. Okay. 208 acres of growth over a 1 week time period since we saw that one last. 208 acres burned. It's almost 25,000 acres just burning. 685. 685. We already looked at that one. Let's see. 3,313 acres. East Fire. 26,000 fires. 68 acres over 2 weeks. It's a slow moving fire compared to those other ones, but 68 acres over 2 weeks. Wow, man. 26,000 acres. Another one. 134 is the Throng Fire. The throngs of fire, hell on earth. 300. Wahoo! The Bowes Creek, 4 acres of growth over 5 days, 6,988. All right. What else we got? The Wahoo Peak Fire, we did that one already. Let's keep going north. The Little Bear Fire, 1,200. West Fork Fire, 1,200. 719 acres, and that's a fast moving one there. Hold on, let's see. Over 2 weeks. 940. The Snowden Fire. Our old friend Snowden. It's the Snowden Fire, right? Whew, man, you can't make that up. Snowden Fire. Last report was yesterday, day before. That means it's still going, guys. 800 acres. What was that one called? Watch these names now. Sawtooth. Cut and throw it with the Sawtooth. Here's the Big Knife. It's 7,276 acres. 1 acre over 3 days, right? This is the Colt Fire, 7,154 acres as of 11 p.m., right? So when some of these fires seem to die down or go out, it looks like new ones are just taking their place, man. River Road East fire, 17,000 acres. Okay. 112 acres have burned over a 2-day time period. Okay. That is no joke, man. No joke. Let's see what we got here. Stadium Creek, 419 acres in 1 week's time. We got here. The Bruce Fire, we saw this one before, 3,613 acres. Keep going. Tin Soldier Complex Fire, 8,165 acres. Okay? And that one just started. Well, it didn't just start, but that's the last report. Pretty recent. All right. What else we got? We do them all? The Sullivan Fire, 3,700, 441 acres over 7 days. Wow. Sullivan Fire. It's a Sullivan Fire, too. Tin Soldier Complex. We did that one already. Okay. Let's keep moving up here. Mountain Lead, 218. 1,600 at the Doris Point Fire. Right? What else we got? The Ridge Fire, 3,600. I don't know if we did that one already. It must be another ridge. It's probably another ridge fire. Here's the Sydney Fire. Just like Australia, Sydney. Let's see what else. Come on now. East Fork Fire. We just did that one. Okay, so we're on track. Let's go to this other box here. Let's try this one outside of that box first. The Winona Fire for 2,500 acres. 251 acres of growth over 7 days. Wow. Okay. Definitely not a joke. Definitely not a joke. Let's see the one in the middle here. Ridge Creek, another Ridge Creek. 4,500 acres. The Buckskin 2 Fire, 242. What do we got here? The Gonzales Fire, 475 acres. 9 acres of growth over 5 weeks. Okay. Slow down, I guess. Let's see this last one right here. For this box, the last one for this box. The Oregon Fire, right? Previous report was 10,898 acres on August 27th, right? But they're saying total acres is 10,817. Sound like somebody's not telling you the truth there. Something's wrong with that one, right? Something wrong with that one? Go to the corner first. Work our way out. 5,000 at Crater Creek, right? Crater Creek. Look, you know it's burning on that side too. Look how it cuts off. Definitely burning on that side, right? Let's go. The Eagle Bluff at 16,000, okay? 318 acres have been burning in the past 3 weeks. Okay. Wow, guys. It's on both sides of the fence here. Both sides of the fence. Did we do all the ones in here? No, we missed one. Let's go here. The Gray Fire at 10,000 acres. 69 acres of growth over 5 days. Still ain't nothing to shake a stick at, man. A lot of burning going on with this. Let's see, this is one of the last squares we in here. The Airplane Lake Fire, 3,700. 1,400 over 20 hours, bro. What? How do you have 1,400 acres of growth? You mean the fire doubled in size in 20 hours? They need more smoke. There's not enough smoke in here for the weather manipulation programs. So we'll burn you out. We'll flood you out. You're going to leave. You're leaving. Your eviction notice is in the mailbox, guys. In the mailbox. 1,000 acres over 2 weeks, 306. Right? What was that one called again? The Dome Fire. The Dome Peak Fire. Come on with this, man. You know what I mean? What we got here? The Huckleberry Flats Fire, which is still burning. 197 acres. That one just got started. 1,000 acres. This one here, 306 acres over 2 weeks time period. Right? Man. 106 acres over 23 hours. They need to have these fires burning so they can have the particulates, man. Come on. It's not really that hard to understand why they're doing it. You know, putting people's lives at risk. The Colwoods Complex Fire. Snaggletooth Fire. How much is a Snaggletooth Fire? 279 acres. Last report, 29. Camp Creek Fire, 1,900. It's another Camp Creek, right? How many Camp Creeks we got? A couple Camp Creek fires went. 970 at the Winslow, right? That was just the other minute ago. That one's being reported. The Winslow, okay. Cottonwood Fire, 2,361 acres, right? 150 acres at the Wiley Fire. Did we check this one? Yeah, the Camp Creek. That's huge. That's sending up all this smoke right here. That one. Whatever's going on there, man. God bless you. I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you have a plan. This is the RV Cottonwood Fire. You know what I mean? 2,361 acres. Air quality. Horrible. Horrible. Horse Creek Fire, 758. Very recent fire. Very recent, guys. This one's the Lookout Fire at 24,340 acres, right? It had 2,023, there's your 23 again, acres of growth over 24 hours. 2,000 acres. Wow. 150 acres at the Wiley Fire. 758 at the Horse Creek. 55 over 25 hours, 24 hours. Right? And they got detections of fires all around it. All around it. This one here, 385 at peaks. Okay. 487 as of yesterday's report, it said. This one here is crazy. This has been going on for a couple weeks now. We've seen the Bedrock Fire. I've talked about this in a couple of the other broadcasts, but look at this, man. Look at that size of land involved. Right? The Salmon Fire. Right? We did that one before. Let's see what else we got here. Some of them are big guys. 400 at the Dinner Fire. 205 acres over one day at that one. What else? Ooh, fires all around detected. Bryce Creek, 169 acres. I mean, the size of an acre is about the size of a football field, from goalpost to goalpost kind of thing. Not, from, 0 yard line to 0 yard line. Yeah, that's 1 acre. Okay, roughly, give or take. We got all this stuff going on. Dinner fires, bedrock fires. Look, these are detectors. Okay, this is not a conspiracy. This is just where they have detectors located, and they space them out accordingly. They're all throughout everywhere, these detectors. It's not a grid pattern from lasers or any of that craziness that people say when they see stuff like this. They don't know what they're talking about. Well, I just told you. That's the big time fire. And it looks like it's burning. The whole area's burning on that one. So we got over here. What's this one? Did we miss this one? The Three Buttes Fire. Okay. Coming in. Let's see this one. See the grid pattern of the fire detectors? This is 566 acres. Another Lighthouse Road Fire. Lighthouse, but they don't have no water around them. They call them Lighthouse. Makes you wonder, right? Tyee Ridge Complex Fire. 4,770 acres. Right? Just a minute ago. Okay? Just a minute ago. What's this one? The Flat Fire, yeah. But it's been 347 acres of growth since we started reporting it. It's up to 35,000 almost. Right? Since we started reporting it, that's how much it's grown. Now, there's a lot of activity going on here. This is the Coral Fire, right? 1,200 acres. We got this one over here. This is the Diamond Fire, right? 2 acres of growth over 2 days. It's slowing down a little bit. I'm sure they'll speed it up. The Holiday Fire, 7,000, right? 7,000. See all the detections of fires, though? And there's all this smoke coming from this area. Detections of fires all over. Look at this one, man. This is the fire that's causing all the smoke in this area. 80,000 acres. Smoldering. 80,000 acres. 80,000 acres. The Kelly Fire, which is right next to it, right, is 65,000 acres. It had 7,337 acres of growth over one day. Okay? You see this? The Diamond Fire, right? The Kelly Fire, the Coral Fire. Man, are you kidding me? Those are vicious. Side by side, right? Side by side, man. Whew. Vicious. 80,000. 67,000 in one day. And there's fire detectors going off everywhere. It's like the whole area's on fire. Let's see this one. The Coon Fire, 1,500. They're like, these fires are getting ready to join together. Look at these. Oh, man. Vicious stuff, guys. The Hurdy-Gurdy Fire, 2,000. Hurdy-Gurdy. We got the Island Fire. We've seen that one. That slowed down a little bit, okay. We got 599 acres, 3 acres over 23 hours, slowed down a little bit. What's this one over here? The Prescott Fire, 3 acres over 23 hours, slowed down a little bit, right? Oh my, man. Guys, are you seeing this? Okay. The Skew August Lightning Complex. I can't anymore, man. This is just too, what is Skew August? Copy. Come on, man. What the hell is that? Paste. I mean, it's got the word August in it, right? Let's try it this way. Let's go minus fire. I want to know what it was before it was a fire. Can't find it. Can't find it. Gotta be something here. Wildfire. Fire traffic incident Smith River Complex. They're talking about other fires nearby it. Come on. What's this say? California secures federal assistance. That's years ago. I mean, it just seems like this thing burning all the time. All right. I can't. Let's go back. Close. Whew. That was this one, right? Is that the one? Yeah, the Skew. Oh, my goodness. It's a skewed. The Den Fire, right? 348 acres. Den Fire, right? Let's see what these are. The Happy Camp, right? The last report was hours ago, and it's 24,000 acres right now. See the other one next to it. Happy Camp. Are they both Happy Camp? They're probably both Happy Camp. No, this is the Head Fire. Head Fire has 65 acres of growth over 2 days, and it's 6,900 acres. Oh, my. Scott Fire, 918. Did we do these already? I think we may have. The Titus Fire, no, okay. They're all recent. Fire detectors going off all around them. right? There's a fire detector there. Went off. 100 acres to Titus fire. Okay, we did that one. Let's keep going down, 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 down. The Hancock fire, 129 acres on top of what was already burning there. We looked at the other day. See the grid pattern? 3,900, almost 4,000 acres, 493 over the past 23 hours, right? 117 at the Bull fire. It's like a bullshit fire. Lone Pine fire, 1,600. Okay, 1 acre over, and they seem to have that under control, or it went out, burned out. Maybe it ran out of fuel. 4,000 in the Deep fire, 262 acres. This is picking up over 1 day. We're almost through them. 3,500 on the South Fork. I think we did some of these already, right? The 3.9 fire, no, we didn't do them. 578 acres growth over 1 day time period. The last report was a couple hours ago, 2,500. The 3.9 fire, 3.9, as opposed to, you know, the pilot fire. Guys, you see this? South Fork, we did this one. You see this? You see this? Does everybody see this? You want to know why? There's breathing trouble and allergies to smoke going on. This is bad, man. This is very, very bad, right?